Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. Today I'm going to show you different ways how you can make home decor using these Dollar Tree eggs. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. And now let's craft. Starting with my first project, I will be using 2 of these Dollar Tree eggs and these Dollar Tree wood planks. I'm using 3 of them, 6 come in a pack. Alright, so 2 of the wood planks, I am going to use them as the sides. So I am going to measure these first. And then for the third wood plank, I am going to measure it like at the bottom of the egg. And this is where I am going to cut it. So now that I have all the pieces cut, I'm going to start by gluing this, and I'm going to start by gluing one side. I am using only hot glue, but to make this more sturdier, I am going to add some Jenga blocks on the inside. Then I'm going to glue the smaller little wood plank, which that is for the bottom, and then I'm going to finish the other side. Before I glue the other egg on top, I do want to add some Jenga blocks on the edges so it's sturdy. Then I'm going to add glue and add the other side. Now you have a beautiful planter that you can paint whatever color you like. I am going to paint mine white. So once this is dry, I will be using a piece of sand sheet to sand out all the edges. And this is how it looks. Now I'm going to decorate this just a little more, and I will be adding some jute twine just on the front. Using the same jute twine, I'm going to make a bow and add it to one of the corners. And that is it. The last thing I will be doing is adding some greenery. Look how beautiful this planter turned out. For my next project, I will be using 3 of these eggs. I will be adding the word hop to these. Now each egg is going to have a letter. I was going to use these stickers, but they were too small, so I do end up switching it to some bigger ones. Now for the H and the P, I'm going to do the reversible stencil, which I'm going to first add the sticker and then paint over it, and I'm painting these white. Going to let these dry for a couple of minutes, then I'm going to remove the stickers. As you can see, the edge did bleed through, but I managed to fix that up with a small paintbrush. I then went ahead and sanded out all the edges and made this look so rustic and old. For the O, I didn't have the sticker, so I'm using the border to use that as like a guide. This is going to be my sticker. Now this one, it is going to be green. I'm going to paint this green. Once I was done painting like the outside, I use a pencil to trace in the middle, and then that is how I color the inside of the O. The reason I painted this green is because I will be gluing some Dollar Tree floral moss on top of it. So like that, if I miss any spot, the background is going to be green instead of this wood color. So now I'm going to start to glue the moss, and I will be using hot glue. I'm also doing this in small sections, and I'm starting with the center first. Before I continue to finish the rest of the circle, I am going to use some small scissors and like to trim the edges of this. And this is how it looks. Now I'm going to finish the outside. And this is how it looks, but I felt like I needed something else, so I decided to decorate this a little more by adding a jute twine. Sorry, not a jute twine. A bow made out of this Dollar Tree jute twine. And that is it. Look how beautiful this turned out. For my next project, I'm only using one egg, and I'm going to paint this white. Once this is dry, I am going to sand out all the edges and make this look more rustic and old. I will be adding this Easter wood sign to it, but I didn't like this color blue. Before I paint it, I am going to sand it, and then I'm going to paint it green, which I didn't have any more of that dark green, so I made a darker green by adding the green I just showed you with a little bit of black, and that made it darker. I got these little wood signs from Hobby Lobby a while back. Once this was dry, I glued this Easter sign to the egg, but I do end up taking it off later on because I do end up moving it more towards the top. I will be making a stand for this egg, and I'm using this Dollar Tree piece of wood, which I'm going to cut to 7 inches and paint it using the Waverly Antique Wax. Now I'm going to add the egg to this. Now honestly, you can leave it like that, but I decided to decorate it furthermore and add some greenery at the bottom with a bow. And that is it. Look how beautiful this Easter sign turned out. And that is it for today. I really hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comment section which one was your favorite, because I would love to know. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.